Sweetie, what are you doing up? You should be going back to bed. It's late, okay? It is. It's really, really late, so come back to bed and let's sleep. We can sleep it off, okay? I don't know what you're doing up. You're crazy. Here, come cuddle. Come cuddle with me. There you go. Okay, what do you have that concerning look on your face, huh? Why are you looking at me like that? Sure, sweetie, you can ask me a question. Am I a vampire? Yeah, the answer is yes, sweetie. I'm a vampire. Alright. Okay. Good night, baby. How come I never told you? I don't know, baby. I just thought it was obvious, we've been living together for like 3 years, and you never seen me in sunlight. I don't eat garlic, and you seen me drink blood before, and you seen me brush my fangs, so I thought it was just a little bit obvious that, I'm a vampire. Okay, why do I have a heartbeat? And why do I sweat? So, I do have human tendencies, okay? I'm not like a traditional vampire. I was never bitten, so I was never turned. My father is a vampire, and my mother Bella, she's human. And one day they had me, so I'm a hybrid. I'm half vampire and half human. I mean, there's a whole movie on it, and we'll watch it together. It's called Twilight. It'll just explain everything, okay? Alright, sweetie? Alright. Good night, baby. No, sweetie. You have a hard time sleeping, don't you? I'm sorry. Just don't worry about it too much, okay? I'm serious. You do not need to worry about it. I remember when I first saw you, I thought, that you were the most beautiful girl in the whole world. I really did. I was so shocked and taken aback by your beauty. I mean, I was so nervous and scared to come up and talk to you. I mean, you were so beautiful. You were like the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life. But I knew that I had to come up and talk to you. So I did. And as I was walking towards you, and I remember this clearly, my heart was racing so much. My palms were sweaty. And I finally got up to you and I said, "Hi." And I still remember that first look when you gave me. When I walked up to you and said hi, you gave me that look like ill. How dare this disgusting man come up to me? I'm just kidding. I think you were shocked. But, I tried to make small talk and stuff like that, and yeah, I was so nervous. I mean, I was so shocked that when I asked you out, you said yes. I couldn't believe my ears and eyes. Just couldn't believe it, but I think that was one of the most happiest moments of my life. No, sweetie. It's time for you to go to sleep, okay? It's getting late. Just don't worry about it, okay? Alright. You gotta wake up tomorrow. Early. Okay? So, good night, my little Pookie Bear. Good night, my little honeybee. Good night, my little pancake. Good night, my little avocado. Good night, my little sweet potato. Good night, my little princess. Sweetie, you're not sleeping. You're hungry. I mean, I can get you some food. We have some food in the freezer. I mean, last time I checked, we had some lasagna, pasta, Alfredo, We got these things called chimichanga, taquitos. I mean, we got so much stuff. We got corn dogs, frozen corn dogs. Those are good. Hamburgers. We also have ice cubes and ice cream. You have chocolate, vanilla, rocky road, and matcha. So what would you like? Okay, the lasagna. I'll be back. When lasagna coming up? Here you go, sweetie. Here's the food. There you go. Eat up. Let's cuddle. Come cuddle with me. Come on. There you go. You got the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen in my life. Your eyes are honestly really something special. Trust me, I'm not saying this to impress you. It's just the way they sparkle, when you talk about something you love. I mean, they're kind of distracting sometimes, but I can honestly tell you I don't mind it. I mean, like, who wouldn't get lost in your eyes? I get lost in your eyes, like, all the time. And sometimes when the light just hits it just right, they glow. They have this unique beauty to them. I can't help but notice it, honestly. But honestly, sweetie, you should be really, 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 really careful. Because with eyes like those, you might steal someone's heart without even trying. I know that you stole my heart. You know, you got the most beautiful lips I have ever seen. There's something about your lips that just draws me in. And when you smile, you light up the whole room. And it feels like everything fades away but me and you. And it makes me feel so lucky to be with you. I mean, I can listen to you speak for hours. Your voice combines with the way your lips just moves. It's so mesmerizing. It makes everything you say feels so special. You know, your lips are just so beautiful. They are. Your lips, they hold so much warmth and kindness. It makes it very, very comforting to be close to you. I mean, I know you probably deserve to hear this more, but you are amazing inside and out. And your hair. I just love putting your hair behind your ears like that. Your hair is so beautiful. It's so soft. I just love the way how the light shines on your hair sometimes. It just has this glow. Sometimes I just get lost in it. But it frames your face so perfectly. It really does. And I love how my fingers feel when I run through your hair. So silky and soft and smooth. And sometimes when you just let your hair down, and I'm like, wow, a whole new side of you just comes out. You make beauty look so effortless. And all that makes up your face. Sweetie, you got the most beautiful face I have ever seen in my life. You really do. Every time I look at your face, my whole world just lights up. It just makes everything brighter. Even if I'm having the worst day, it just makes everything brighter. And I love watching your expressions change. Either when you're happy, sad, or annoyed. Every single emotion that crosses your face is just so captivating. And I don't know if you realize this, but you have a way of making me feel calm by just being here. And I could spend hours just looking at you, being mesmerized by every curve and line. You're incredible.